We're all ready for our final stage of our focaccia bread. So I've got my bread in my proofer, and so I'm going to take a look and see how it's doing. Oh, it looks nice. It's got nice and puffed up. It looks good. Okay. I'm going to take off our plastic wrap. We don't need that anymore. You can throw that away. Alright, so now we just need to put the finishing touches on our bread. And so we're going to need a little bowl. And then I've got a third of a cup of water. And I made it warm to help me dissolve the salt that I'm going to put in it. So that's 1/3 of a cup. I'm going to pour that in here. And then we're going to do 1½ teaspoons of our coarse salt. So remember, we're using this really big coarse sea salt, and so it's a little less salty than smaller salt. And so we're going to use 1 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon. Now, if you're using the table salt, if you're using the regular table salt, you're going to use 3/4 of a teaspoon. You're going to use half of what I use. So 3/4 of a teaspoon for regular salt. So I want to stir this up. I want all that salt to dissolve in the water. And basically what we've made is brine. We're going to use this brine on the top of our focaccia bread to add a little something extra to it. Okay. So, we are going to add a little bit more oil to this. Well, there's some oil in the pan, so I'm going to bring that up, kind of spread that around a little bit. I'm going to add just a little bit more oil. I want lots of olive oil on this. It's a very oily bread. So I'm going to put some on top. And I'm going to just kind of move that around on the bread. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our fingertips, and this is something your kids can help with, and we're going to make dimples in the bread with our fingertips. So you're just going to press into the bread and make little dimples, just rows and rows of dimples. And I'm pressing all the way down to the pan, and I've got some pretty puffy dough here, so it's making some really nice looking little divots in the bread. Now, because we have these little holes here, what's going to happen is we're going to spoon the brine over the top of the bread, and the brine's going to fill in those holes. And when it bakes, and we eat it, you're going to get these bites of this saltiness, and it's going to like burst in your mouth when you eat it, and so it's really tasty. Alright, so we're going to spoon this brine and just lightly dribble the brine into the little dimples that you made with your fingers. You're not going to use all of it. I don't even know if I use half of this. So you just want that salt water. And there's going to be some olive oil pooled in those dimples too, and that's fine. Alright, so I did, maybe about 3 tablespoons worth. So, and then we're going to take a little handful of our coarse salt, like, a fingerful or so, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little salt on top. That's going to give that crispy, crunchy texture. It's going to add a little texture to it. Okay. And that's it. That's our focaccia bread, all ready to go. And so I've heated up my oven to 450 degrees. If you're using a baker's stone, you'll have heated the baker's stone up with the oven. And once it gets to 450 degrees, then you just pop that in the oven for 25 minutes. If you want, for the last 5 to 10 minutes, you can put it higher up so it'll toast the top a little bit, but that's up to you. So, maybe check it in 20 minutes. But in about 20 to 25 minutes, you will have golden, crunchy, chewy, delicious, fresh focaccia bread. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.